Okay, so today the style of HIIT and kick class will be Tabata. Woohoo, Tabata. Yay, everybody's favorite. So we'll be doing 5 different exercises after a warm-up, 20 seconds on of work, 10 seconds rest. I'll give a little extra rest in between each exercise so that I can explain it to you and give you your options with or without weight. She's running around back there, I see her. This is planned. So, and then we're gonna do some kickboxing. You don't have to have gloves or a partner. It's fine if you don't have anything. I'll show you what to do. And then we will do some abs and some stretching. So that's your workout today. So let's do it. Here we go. You will hear the Tabata bell, but that's it. No music. You can play your own. Okay, so we'll just start off with some warm-ups. So we'll go ahead into some jumping jacks. Just warming up the body. Get movement, get the heart rate going. If you haven't had any morning coffee or tea, this will wake you up. Hopefully you have had your warm water and lemon. And now we're gonna do our cross-country ski. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg, if you can. If not, no worries. Just do the best you can with your coordination. Now cross jacks with the arms. So you're crossing arms and legs and squeezing shoulder blades together as you open. Cross in the other direction, squeeze, cross, squeeze. And then squat down, touch the ground, and reach up, extend your hips forward. Squat, reach up, extend hips forward. So I'll show you from the side. Extend. And then we're gonna swim. So circling arms forward, freestyle swimming. Getting those shoulders warmed up. And then reverse direction, backstroke. And then just shake it out. And just jog in place, lift your feet up, shake out your arms. Bring your knees higher, and then cross opposite elbow to opposite knee. Lift knee up high. And then cross right knee to left elbow and extend. You can have your right hand on your belly. Left elbow, right knee, extend. It's a balance and a core as I move across my mat. Another side. So reach out with your right as you crunch in, right elbow to left knee, left hand on belly, extend, crunch, extend, crunch. It's like doing a side kick. And if you're like me, you can hop down your mat and back to center. This one, we're extending and right knee up. So you're kicking behind you. I'll show you from the side. And extending, and then right knee up. Kick behind, engage the glutes. You can also bend the knee, get a little stretch and warm up in the quad and the hamstring as you extend your leg forward, lift, lift. And then circle that knee and hip round. Circle same side, same right leg. Circles back, 3, and then 3 big circles from the hip forward. And then I'll show you from the other side, left leg. So you're kicking forward and then back. You can have hands on hips to help you balance, or if you need to hold a wall, that's fine too. So swinging your leg like a pendulum, but when you kick forward, you're straightening, lengthening the hamstring. When you kick back, bending the knee and lengthening the quad. And then circle out that hip. Circle 3 times, and then reverse direction. Big knee up high. Nice. Okay, so if you would like to grab your dumbbells, I'll show you both variations. The first variation without the dumbbell, she's gonna help us, is our bend and straighten, which we've done many times in our class. If you want, you can hold on to a wall and just do it with one hand. So left leg is down, right hand can be without a dumbbell. I'll show you that version first. Bend left knee as your right hand reaches towards the ground. So you're gonna bend as much as you need to touch the ground. And then when you straighten left leg, you're gonna reach and squeeze into your shoulder blade. You can also turn and look up towards your hand. But if you do that, you wanna make sure you're holding the wall a little lower. So you reach down, turn, reach up, reach down, turn, reach up. We're gonna do all 4 reps on this side and then switch sides. If you're using a dumbbell, you're using just the same way that we do with our bend and straighten. You're reaching down, bending into left knee, right arm is straight, and then when you straighten it, you're pulling, rowing, right elbow bent. So like this. Okay, and then we'll do 4 on one side, 4 on the other. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can hold both dumbbells and you can do it, I'll show you from this view. You can do it bend and straighten while you row with both if you want to really challenge yourself. But then you have to balance. So your choice, 2 options here. So your choice, you're bending and straightening. You can do without weight or with weight. This is without. This is the variation with 1 dumbbell. Still on the same leg, same leg. This is a variation with both dumbbells. So your left leg is still down. Keeping your back parallel to the ground, staying flat with your back. So notice on this one, we don't do the moving of the spine. You're keeping your back parallel to the ground. Looking good, everyone. So we have one more on this same left leg. Just gonna watch your form, make sure everybody looks good, although I'm sure you do. Yay. Just keep that back in the same position, parallel to the ground, unless you're twisting without a dumbbell. Then go through your full range of motion. Nice. Awesome. Okay, switch legs. Right leg is down, left arm is doing the work. So without dumbbell, you're bending into right knee as you reach to the ground with left, and then straighten, twist. Look up, reach your left arm up to the sky as you bend in, straighten that right knee. Back still stays in the same direction. You have one straight line from crown of head to bottom of foot. Okay, you're using your dumbbell. Same straight line, bend and straighten right knee as you row with your left arm. Parallel with the back. Crown of head aligned with bottom of foot, spine is straight. Nice. And then with both arms, both dumbbells, the most challenging one. Here we go. Here, balancing, bending right knee, rowing with both. Side view. Nice. One more. Last round, best round. Let's do it. Let's see your form. Last round, let's see. Nice. Looking good, everyone. Some of you may not want me to see you. That's good. Awesome, yeah. Okay, so get a sip of water, little water break here. Okay, so here we're doing our bicep curl with the lever. So again, we've done this one many times in class. Here are a few options for you. Same thing like we just did. If your left leg is down first and you're not using dumbbells. So if you're not using dumbbells, balance. You can balance with your left hand on the wall or counter. Reach all the way down with your right hand as your right leg comes way up high. Get a good stretch in that left hamstring. And then reach all the way up. Reach all the way up with that right arm, stretch, and then come all the way back down. If you would like to try without holding the wall, you can do it with both hands and reach to the ground and then come up. So here's your option if you want a little more balanced challenge. With the dumbbell, you're holding and you're reaching down same way, but you're not touching the ground. You're staying parallel with leg and back. Come up, bicep curl, which means pointing the palms up. If you want, you can do one arm or both arms and balance. Same thing, stretch down, lever, come up, curl with both. Just keep in mind that we have 8 rounds, 4 on each side. So your choice. Here we go. Get ready. So pick your poison. If you have the dumbbells or not, go later. All right, here we go. If you don't have your dumbbells, try to go a little bit faster and use your speed. So you're reaching down with right arm, reaching up. You can lengthen out, stretch, lengthen, reach, stretch up, arch back, reach. You can do it with both if you want. Remember, balance is key here. Okay, second round. I'll show you with one dumbbell. Make sure to keep your hips square down so you're not rotating your toes out. Have your toes down, pointing down towards the ground. Okay. Both dumbbells. Show you from this other view if you're trying for balance. So notice my foot behind is pointed down. We don't want it pointed out to the side. Okay? Here from this view. Nice. Okay, we got one more here for our fourth. You guys are looking good. Yeah, keep it going. Woo. All right. Now switch. Right leg is down. Doing the same thing. So if you're holding out to the wall, left hand reaches to the ground and all the way up, extend back, reach to the floor, lift and extend. Getting a nice stretch and lengthening into that right hamstring. Notice I'm not locking out my right knee joint. And there's a tiny little micro bend in my knee. So remember, don't lock out your joints. Don't hyperextend. Using the weight. Or you can use both hands if you're not using weight. Challenge yourself with a balance. Here, using 2 dumbbells. I'll show you that variation. Keeping that micro bend in your right knee and your toes are down. Curl it up, palms up, bicep curl. Woo. Yeah. Show you from the side. Nice. Okay, we got one more. Let's see you work. Speed it up. Get that good form going. How are you doing? Let's see. Nice and strong. Get that length and then full range of motion, contraction. Working the glute, working the hamstring, the core, wrapping all the way around your back. Looking good. All right, awesome. Okay, guys. So now we are going to take a sip of water. Okay, so we have our forward facing lunge, and most of the time when we do a lunge, our body is upright and we drop straight down. But with this particular lunge, we're not just dropping straight down, we're leaning forward. So notice my legs are the same, okay? I still bend the back knee a little as my chest leans forward. Now here you can do a reverse fly for your rear delt. So notice my left knee is still right over my ankle. Rear delt, reverse fly, I'm leaning forward. So when my leg straightens, look at the straight line. from the crown of my head to my right heel. If you have dumbbells, this is going to be tough if they're heavy. If they're 5 or less, you're good. Above 5, it's going to be pretty challenging, but do your best. So we're here. As you bend, your arms are forward. As you come up, you reverse fly. Bend and rear delt fly. So most of your weight is forward into that front leg, okay? When we switch to the other side, when we go to our right side, we are doing a high row. So same thing, you're bending, your weight is forward. As you straighten, you do a high pull. Let me show you from this angle what it looks like. You're bending and high pull. Notice my elbows are aligned by my ears and my hands are right under my elbows. So from here, if you're doing weights, it looks like this. This is on the other side, like that. Okay? Side view, bend and straighten while you high pull. Notice my front knee does not go past my toes, right? Okay, here we go. I'll walk you through it. So left leg down, left leg is forward, bend into lunge, lean forward, reverse fly. So we're doing 4, only 4 on this side. That's a little better than 8, right? Woohoo. Just like the other ones, 4 on each side. Good. So again, that was without weight. You're squeezing shoulder blades together. With weights, bending, and then come up to the sides. You're gonna feel all of that strength building in your left quad and hip and glutes at that forward leg. So you're leaning into it. You're leaning all your weight into that front leg, right? The back knee just bends to help you. You don't have to bend it so deeply. We're mainly focusing on this left leg. Okay, this is your third one. Round on this left side. See how you're doing. Ooh, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Yeah. Nice, strong core. Belly button in toward your spine. Looking good. How's that front leg feeling? Yeah, thumbs up. One more on your left side. Here we go. Left leg, still. Last one. Breathe, use your breath, feel the burn. And you can rearrange your thumbs. You can do thumbs down. If you're not using weights, you can do thumbs up, palms down. Change it up. Change it up every time. Nice. Now we switch. Right leg is forward. And we're doing high pulls. So we're switching up the arms now. So as you bend, arms are by your side, palms face you. As you straighten, elbows bend. I'll show you from other view. High pulls now. It's a little different. Your palms face your back foot. Yeah, elbows come wide. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Woo. You're using weights. Good luck. This is a great exercise to help you with your posture. Working that front leg. Breathe. Woo. Nice, we got 2 more on this side, right? Awesome, everyone. One more round. Last round, best round. Yeah. Woo. Let's see it. Nice, looking good. Keep those hands out wide, just underneath the elbows. Good. Woo. Don't bring them too close in. Keep them out wide. Good. Looking awesome. Yeah. Nice job. All right. Sip of water. How are we doing? Still alive? Okay. So as you see, we're focusing more on pulling exercises in this workout with the upper body. And obviously our legs are feeling that all over the legs, the hamstrings, glutes especially, working those more. So now we're doing a side lunge. We did bicep curls, now we're gonna do hammer. So the difference, this is a bicep curl, basically your palm face up. So that's what we did before. Now you're gonna do a hammer curl, which is thumb face up. So it's just a rotation of your lower arm. So just do your thumbs up when we do this next exercise. It's a side lunge. So we're doing all on the left for 4. So as you lean over to the left, your arms hang heavy and you're pushing off this left leg. And if you don't have weights, you make it into a balance and reach your arms overhead and knee up high. Come back down to the left, push off, reach up. You can also make it a twist crunch and bring right elbow to left knee if you want. Drop down, crunch. Drop down, crunch. If you're using 1 or 2 dumbbells, I'll show you with both here first. So you're leaning over, hang the dumbbells on either side of the leg. When you push off, you do your hammer curl and lift your left knee high. Come down, reach, push off, lift knee high with both. And if you're doing just 1 dumbbell, hold it in your opposite hand. So that way when you come up, you can curl and crunch if you want, or hammer, crunch. So either way, okay? Here, those are your options. Here we go. Get ready. So I'll show you without. So leaning over. You can either reach up, lift that knee high, or crunch. Opposite elbow, right elbow to left knee. Nice. Let's see it. Looking good. Awesome. And really stepping wide so you get a nice stretch in that extended right leg. Okay. With 2 dumbbells, you do double hammer curl. You don't have to reach all the way to the ground. You can hover. Push off though. Pushing off that leg is key. When you do your hammer, you're bringing thumb side up to your shoulder. Coming down, push off. Yeah. Nice. You're doing just 1 dumbbell. This is our 3rd round. And pushing off, hammer curl and crunch twist. Come down, hammer curl, twist. Come down, twist. Of course, you can just do the hammer curl. You don't have to do the core twist. All right, last round on this left side. 1 more on this left leg. Let's see. Woo. Awesome. Keep it going. Nice and strong. See, when we do the workout on Zoom, we can all do the same thing together. It doesn't matter because we're different places, so we could do everything the same. Nice. Switch legs now. Now your right leg is down. Right leg is down. And you're pushing off right leg, bringing knee to chest. Arms can come up. Reach, push off. So you're working the outer glute here, the glute medius when you push off that leg. You can also core twist your left elbow to right knee. Nice. Woo. Okay, 3 more on this side. You're using your one dumbbell. And the opposite hand, your left hand, lean into it, hammer curl, knee up, twist. You can also just come up and flow it a little better. You can have your right hand on your hip if that feels better to you. Twist into your obliques. Oh, we're not done yet. Keep going, guys. That was the dumbbell, but keep rest now. Okay, you got 2 more on this side. Here we go. If you have 2 dumbbells, just trying to give you guys a break here. Let you finish before it's time. No, no. No, no, Belle. Keeping knee over ankle. Knee is aligned with hip also. All right, last one on this side. Let's make it awesome. Let's do it. Let's see. Here we go. Last one. Nice, guys. Everybody looks so good. Ladies, yeah. Woo. Look at these strong warriors building their outer strength, muscular strength, lung capacity, breathing, making those lungs strong. Woohoo! Okay, water break. All right. So this next exercise, we're going to be on our stomachs on the mat. So hopefully you didn't drink too much water. We're going to do some back extension work. If you have a stability ball at home and you prefer to be on your belly on the ball, you can do that as well. I'm going to show you what you would be, oh, my cat is going to show you. Shadow is going to show you the workout. So this is all for your back extension muscles. And since we have 4 and 4, we're going to do 2 rounds here. So if you're on your stomach here, the first one, if you're on the ground, is you're going to lift up your arms and your legs behind you. Lengthen the neck here and come down. So your reps on the first 20 seconds are here. You're lifting and reaching behind you. The second 20 seconds, and I'll guide you through this, no worries, is lifting arms out to the side and up. The third 20 seconds is thumbs up, lifting in front. And then the fourth 20 seconds is swimming, opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, if you're on a ball, you can do, I'll actually show you with my little ottoman. Woohoo! So on a ball, let's pretend this is a ball, you can do the same thing. You can keep your hands on the ground and lift legs straight. You can also bend one knee in at a time, lifting that opposite leg only, and switch, so you're lifting. You can also do the arm work and lift one leg, so you have one leg bouncing. So let's say you're in your locust position. Try the first 4 with your left foot down and you're lifting, just your right, and your arms come back. And then side. And then forward. Or you can just do it on the ground with me. Your choice. You have lots of options. You'll never get bored. If you watch this video again and you want to change up the options, you can go right ahead. All right, so here we go. Working back extension muscles. Let's lift. Arms reach back like you're gonna reach for your feet. Lift as high as you can, all the way off the ground. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Lengthen the neck. Don't scrunch into the neck. Lengthen. Woo. Breathe. Tuck chin to throat. These are harder than they look. Especially working the back muscles. They're small little extension muscles. All right, arms to the side. Lift. Both legs can come up, or if you're on a ball or an ottoman, one leg can come up. Hi. Now let arms are coming forward when you lift, okay? Arms come forward. Reach and lengthen. Okay, swimming now, swimming. We're doing opposite arm, opposite leg for our number 4 locust one. Just keep swimming. She's like, why are your hands there but not cutting me? Keep your neck long. Squeeze the back body. All right, so you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna start with the arms extending behind you, okay? If you're on the ball, you can switch to the other leg. Maybe you just had one leg up, switch to the other leg. If you're on the ground, lift. Reach arms back, lift. Just gonna see you guys really quick. Yeah. Nice. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, good. Or you can keep both legs in the ground and just do the upper body arm part too if you're on a ball. Of course, that's fine. So lots of options. Now arms come out to the side. So out to the side with arms, lift, squeeze, back body. Nice. Lots of variation, looking good. Okay, now reaching arms forward. Arms coming forward. Lift. Good. Nice. Okay, now we're going to do our swimming. Just keep swimming. Ready? There we go. If you're on the ball, you can do opposite arm, opposite leg lifts. Here, if you're on the ball, or just follow me. Ground, yeah. Nice. Awesome, everybody looking good. Yeah. All right. Now, if you have a pillow or anything small enough to pass from your arms to legs, you can grab a pillow. We're going to do pass from arms to legs, passing the pillow. So here we go. We're not giving much of a rest here. Let's do it. Pass from arms to legs like so. Lift up, arms to legs and back down. Lift, pass, back down. Reach up and grab. Don't just drop the pillow. Nice. Okay, now we're going to place the pillow under your hips. Bring the bottoms of your feet together and then crunch up. So knees are wide and you're crunching with knees wide, lifting shoulder blades off the ground. Lift, squeeze into those abs. Lift, lift. Your hips can be on the ground too. They don't have to be elevated on the pillow. It's okay. Remove the pillow to the side and we'll do our bicycles. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Twist. You do back pedal if you want to try reverse bicycle. Those are a little more challenging. Woo! Feel that burn. Nice. All right, now sitting on the pillow again, or you can have your hands under your hips, either one or both. We're going to do scissor kicks. Look at your abdominals. Look at your belly button. Nice. Going back to the pass the pillow from arms to legs. See if you can stay straight with arms and legs as you pass. If you need to bend your knees, that's okay, but try to stay straight. Now you can elevate your hips if you like, bottoms of feet together, knees wide in a bound angle. Reach. Try to get those shoulders off the ground. Shoulder blades come up. Engage. Belly button in towards your spine the whole time. Squeeze it in nice and strong. Awesome. Woo. All right, here we go. So bicycles you can do either regular or you can try back pedaling. Back pedal your bicycle. A little more challenging. All right, last one, best one. Elevate your hips with hands, pillow, or both, and scissor kick. Scissors, looking at your abdominals. Keep your head lifted off the ground. Engage that core. Legs are straight. Belly button in towards spine, and breathe. Woo, nice job. Okay, pause. Let's come back up to standing. We're going to do our kickboxing portion of the hit and kick. So you don't need gloves or pads or anything. If you need a sip of water, you can grab a sip of water really quick. And then we'll come back to your mat and we'll do some drills here with our shadow boxing. You don't need a partner unless you have one in your house that you want to punch and kick, and you can find them and bring them out here with you. Okay, so first we're gonna stand in our ready stance. So if you're right-handed, most likely your right leg will be back, your left leg will be forward. You're gonna bend into both knees, have soft knees, not super grounded, just a slight little bend. So you can shift forward from front to back easily, shifting into the front and to the back. I'll show you from the side. Usually your back heel is lifted so that you can turn and twist your body, but you also want to be able to have shiftability and lift the front foot if need be. Okay, hands are up by your face. Your right hand is down by your chin, and your left hand, if you're right-handed like me, your left-handed will be up on this left side of your chin. So you can keep your hands up here and try to keep your focus, make it a challenge to say, hey, are my hands touching my chin? And now we're gonna jab with the left. Notice I'll roll my body and roll my shoulder. So just keep jabbing, twist your body, twist, roll your left shoulder. Notice I'm also pivoting slightly on that front foot, on that front leg. I'm lifting the heel. Keep jabbing. And then cross with the right. Cross, pivot on the back foot. Roll the right shoulder. Twist through your core. Abs are tight. Right cross. Extending the elbow. Full extension. Maybe you have a really tall person in front of you and you gotta reach them. And they have long arms. Okay, here we go. We're gonna hook. So left hook, notice how my body turns with it. Right hook, left hook, right hook, left, right, left, right. Turn your body. Pretend like your arm is a string and your hand at the end has a weight onto it. You're fling your arm around, fling it, string, you're punching the side, you're going around their hands and getting it to their side of the head. Punch the temple. Woo. Twist your core, abs tight. Keep moving. And bringing it into uppercuts. Left uppercut, right uppercut. Try not to swing back that arm and punch. Just a quick down, up, twist your body, breathe. You can get a little lower here in this knee bend. Now let's put it all together. Ready? Jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, 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 punch strong, hook, hook, upper, upper, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Work on that form. Hook, hook, upper, upper, jab, cross, hook, hook, upper, upper. Woo! All right, walk it out, shake out your arms, jog in place. Now we're gonna get some kicks going. Okay, so we're gonna work on a front kick. So I want you to take your right foot back. Now make sure your hands are up by your face. So right foot is behind you. I want you to shift weight onto that left foot. Bring your right knee up and kick. Ball of foot is kicked forward. All right, here we go. Woo! So here we go. Back foot, kick forward. Step back, front kick. Front. Fling that foot, bottom of foot. Ball of foot is kicking here. Now switch. left leg is kicking. Now your left foot is your front foot. That's your speed side, right? Your speed side. So we're gonna lift and kick with that left foot. Lean back on the right, ball of foot is kicking. Lean back, front kick with the left. Hands still stay up by your face. Woo! Working on the form. Now, if you tune in tomorrow at 9 o'clock, every Sunday at 9 a.m., it's going to either be Jamal, 3rd-degree black belt, and I, or Steven and I. We have our black belts. We can lead you through a kickboxing routine for about 40-45 minutes. All right, let's do walk in place. All right, guys, awesome job. Let's just do a quick cool down stretch, and then we'll have 5 minutes before the next class. So take a deep breath in, reach arms up overhead, arch back, and exhale. Lower your right hand and bring it across your body. Stretch out the rear delts that we worked so hard today. Stretch out the back of that shoulder. Look over that right shoulder. And release, other side. Left arm comes across, look over left shoulder. And release, reach arms overhead. Bending right elbow, reach back, lift chest, look up, lift chin. And switch sides. Release, hands down by your side. Pull down and away, lift chest, look up, drop head back. And separate your feet hip width apart as you fold forward. Feel those hamstrings in the front of the shoulders. We worked on the hamstrings quite a bit today. So allow your body to hang heavy here. Breathe. Release. Slowly roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to standing. Cross your right foot over. You can hold on to a wall and sit back. So here we're getting into the glute, the hip. I'll show you from the side view. Here, sit back. Knee is at a figure 4 with your other leg. Getting into hip and glute. And come up, switch sides, drop it down. Come up, standing quad stretch. Keep knees aligned. Switch sides. Woo. And release. All right, guys, awesome job. Good HIIT and kick workout this morning. If you'd like to stick around for some more deeper stretching and work, you can stay for the next class, which is a level 2 rebirth yoga. So have an awesome day. Stay safe and healthy. You can replay this video as many times as you like. Woohoo! Bye.